there's never been any question, I think, in the minds of the South African government that markets are good at doing some things. They're good at allocating some prices, they're good at providing and over-providing. They're sometimes good at finding price. But the markets are actually not very good at providing public services. And they're not good at remedying the inherent faults in markets. And that is why you need strong, active government that can respond to needs of citizens. And I don't think that that's a contradiction between any of the policies that I've obtained before. So the big idea now is to bring everybody together. You know, a model that allows affluent people to live behind electrified fences and ignore the realities of life in South Africa. A reality that sees organized workers demanding increasingly higher wages, and the same reality that also sees the very poor looked after with some social grants is not the kind of model that makes for nation building or sustainability. We've got to invert all of those things and I think bring South Africans together differently. What is important for us to know is that our generation, largely the people who faced each other across the barrel of a gun, if you wish, we were the people to bring the country out of the abyss. We delivered a constitution. That is a social compact. It's still fresh enough in our minds to be able to work in the same kind of circumstances and bring people together again. We have to do it, which is why I think the country is blessed to have the 25 part-time commissioners working as they do, and that grouping would be led by Cyril Ramaphosa. Okay. I'm pretty sure that at the highest level there is a very strong commitment. President Zuma has wanted the commission. He's encouraged by the proposals from the commission, but we've said that leadership in society is not a big man notion. Leadership in society works because everybody's involved in it. The reason why we're out there speaking to people is because we need a different style of leadership. It's very important that we make a call on all South Africans to be involved in what happens from here. The Commission comprises 26 people. We've taken a lot of advice to produce a report of 450 pages. That report is in 15 chapters. I'm very mindful of the fact that there's a lot of detail there, but I also operate from the premise that many people have particular interests. So if the environment is your interest, there's a chapter. If labor or education or rural development or foreign relations, whatever, you're going to find a chapter, and if you can respond not to everything, but just to the issues that interest you, I think we will enrich the work. And we give the assurance that we will take the sane ideas, because there are also a lot of crackpots out there, but we'll take the sane ideas on board. If people read the document, they will see that every chapter has a couple of blurbs from what we learned in the jam that the National Planning Commission ran. And if people want the assurance, that is the best assurance we can give of the fact that engagement isn't just an endeavor to keep commissioners out of trouble, but it is genuine because we want to hear South Africans as we proceed.